Hello lovelies, welcome back to the doll room for day 17 of our Barbie advent calendar charm bracelet opening. Day 17, the countdown is getting very close. So day 17, we are on the last few windows. Oh my goodness me. So in a minute we're going to open the charm. But first, what doll wanted to come along with a tiny soul whisper today? Now, yesterday's doll, she's right here. Let me just cover up her decency again. I told you I was in and out of the loft doing secret things on the countdown to Christmas. And I found this fish out of water, this Ariel doll without her outfit, also in the loft. So found another inbox Ever After High doll. Now, a few videos ago we had this Ever After High doll, and then I've got this one, Holly O'Hare, as well, which I really can't remember buying at all. She has a special defense of a tangled web. Oh, the tangled webs we weave when we choose to deceive. People lying. Could that be part of the message? Tangled webs, deceit, or tangled webs with secrets? Because Christmas is full of secrets, isn't it? And not telling people the whole truth, not because you're being mean, but because you are keeping things secret for Christmas. So we're going to pull a tarot card in a minute. We're going to use the doll's tiny soul whisper, and we're going to use charm number 17 to get a little Christmas holiday season Yuletime message for ourselves. And today we have another circle, and I've talked before about the circle being my shape of hope, with a Barbie silhouette in there, and she's looking backwards to the past. That's telling for me because I use directions in my tarot cards. So looking backwards, thoughts in our head, being in our head, looking backwards on the tangled webs that we've made our way through. Could this be a healing message today for us all? I think possibly it could be. I'm going to take that one. Oh, we've got rooted again. We've got the Hierophant. But I also saw a card had turned around. Oh my gosh, two cards have turned around. What on earth? So we've got a few cards today. So we've got death. So the death of something. This could be looking back, saying goodbye to something. It could be the end of the year. We've got being rooted, the Hierophant, so traditions. The Two of Daggers, which again is being in your head. It's about decision to be made. The Death card, it really ties in for me with this idea of looking backwards. It's the end of something. You're looking back. There's a reminiscing. It might be on traditions of the holiday season in times gone by, what you grew up with knowing. This Rooted card we've had before, it's all about what we grew up being told was so. Perhaps it's the time for a brand new start, because the Death card can mean lots of mini deaths throughout life. A new start. With death comes a new start, a new door opening. And we've got the Two of Daggers, which again we're in our heads again. It's decisions, thought processes. But the Two of Daggers is not knowing which way to go. She's blindfolded. It could be you've got stagnant thinking. You can't quite decide. You're stifling yourself. Perhaps it's time to rip the blindfold off. And how do we do that? We do that by looking forwards. Not looking back anymore, not looking back on the death of things, not looking back on the tangled webs of the past, the betrayals, the times we were lied to, and the hurt that comes with that. We were told one thing, it didn't turn out to be so. The ways we were taught to act as children, the traditions and the ways of thinking that were put in us as children or young adults. That's a big old tangled web. Let's look forwards now into a new season. Let's rip the blindfold off. We don't need it anymore. We have our own daggers in our hands. We've got our fairy wings to fly. We can get rid of traditions and thought patterns that no longer serve. We can get rid of looking backwards at the past into the tangled mess of past hurts. Let's embrace our own wings and fly. Rip the blindfold off as we enter the holiday season. The holiday season is a season where joy is celebrated. Chase and fly after your own joy this holiday season, because if not you bringing yourself joy, then who? Let's be our own joy bringers. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for day 17. Can you believe it? So it's day 18. Where am I looking here? It's day 18 tomorrow. Oh my gosh, look, we've got so few days left. So I'll see you again tomorrow morning in the doll room. Bye.